James with you for Kalkine, and in this segment we're taking a look at the concept of business to government. But before we get stuck into it, please subscribe to the channel for the latest business and finance information. And of course, press the bell icon to stay across the latest videos from Kalkine. So what is the meaning of business to government? B2G, or business to government, refers to a firm's commercial engagement with a government entity. It mainly involves the distribution of services, goods or information via the internet. Furthermore, government authorities might use central websites to disseminate data and conduct business more successfully than they ever could off the internet. Therefore, B2G also incorporates the payment of online applications and databases mainly built for government usage. However, this business method is also known as B2A, which means business to administration, and it involves a corporation doing business with the public sector of the government. B2G marketing is a word that is frequently used in the business to government concept. The usage of digital, event, print and other types of marketing to convey the message that a corporation's goods and services are now available to the government is known as public sector marketing, or B2G marketing. However, of course, there are three fundamental business models in today's time, that being business to consumer, or B2C, business to business, B2B, and of course, business to government, which is B2G. So what is the process of business to government collaboration? A B2G service might be a corporation that provides IT solutions to a government agency. It covers all kinds of contractual agreements, such as data, services and goods, between all sorts of businesses and all levels of government, including federal, local and state. Normally, governments engage with private sector businesses via issuing RFPs or proposals. Companies that conduct business with other firms or directly with consumers may have a real hard time conducting business with the government. Government entities could take quite a long time to approve and commence a project or task compared to private businesses. This might be due in part to the non-profit motive and the governmental framework. This type of firm could be as tiny as a small business offering IT assistance to a local government. Alternatively, it may be as gigantic as Boeing, which designs and manufactures combat aircrafts, planes, surveillance aircraft, and missile defense systems, amongst other things, for federal and state governments. So what are the various B2G scenarios? There are numerous starting points for business to government cooperation, and they could communicate with one another for several reasons. For example, it could be about a business affair, dealing with official procedures, or a recruitment relationship. Hence, the scenario would be determined by the form of authority. Online B2G processes. Several public bodies are offering a range of services available online, particularly from businesses looking to streamline B2G collaboration. It enables people to download appropriate paperwork or applications, templates, and send them directly to the relevant administration. Corporate data updates, payment processing, as well as other tasks might all be done online. Purchasing services and goods. The ideal form of a commercial partnership would be when one party buys goods or services from the other, and governments frequently employ private businesses to do so. For instance, technology solutions that guarantee the security of personal data are in high demand. Public-private partnership. Public-private partnership is a sort of contract between government entities and private sector firms. In a PPP, both parties contribute a large portion of their available resources, like finance, workers, or professional knowledge, to cooperatively support a project of common interest. The enterprise must ensure that the required service is given, and the governmental body must commit to ensuring that the common objectives are achieved. In this scenario, the level of cooperation might differ, but it's always contractual and long-term in nature. Lobbying. Lobbying aims to maximise the influence of businesses, particularly on political decisions. Lobbying is a crucial element of public affairs management, which is concerned with the relationship between society and business. This is done on behalf of the corporation by business entities or public affairs groups. The emphasis is on the firm's interests, which are meant to be conveyed through the legal system. Advertising campaigns and press releases are the most regularly employed techniques in this scenario. So there you have it. That's business to government in a nutshell. And if you'd like any further information on the concept, then you can always check out the website kalkinemedia.com. If you enjoyed the information contained in this video, then make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe, and of course, don't you forget to click that bell icon to stay across the latest videos from Kalkine. I'm James Preston, reporting for Kalkine.